Bueno. Pues vamos a seguir con el Herbalife, el Ultimate Team 1472. Vamos a continuar con el reto de lograr la victoria, porque el de Anser, la marinera, tira marinera va a seguir en este reto. Así que vamos a seguir. Nosotros quedan 10 partidos, así que no será un directo muy largo. Esperemos, a no ser que me coma 100 o 200 prórrogas, como me comí en el directo anterior. Pero bueno, vamos a intentar que no pase. Así podemos hacerlo del tirón. Qué liada, chaval. Qué fobia. Cargamos los cacharritos y enseguida empezamos. Vale, esto bien. Vale. Por aquí. Hola, señor. Vale. Pues vámonos. Vámonos. A ver. Vale. Lecho contra lecho. Es un mega Bledsoe, el encuentro final. Y se decide la supervivencia del ser humano. Vámonos, anda. 3 abajo. ¡Hala, en serio! Joder, empezamos bien. A ver, hijo. ¡Esta bola! ¡Esta bola! Madre mía. Más uno, madre mía, chaval. Ahí sufriendo.
More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw's good. He completes the three-point play, and this game is tied. Knocked loose. Bledsoe slams it down.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dump the ball like they're a big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
Bledsoe. That misses
Vale,
with
ganado.
3 seconds left.
¡Hala! ¡Vámonos! ¡Joder, macho! Empezamos bien. What the fuck. Madre mía. Casi la cago ya en el primero, macho. De verdad, a mí hay que querer un huevo. Hay que querer muchísimo. Es que ya me has pegado justo nada más empezar, tronco. Vale. Lo verás. Concentración, por favor. Concentración, por favor.
And the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Dwayne Wade at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 76% from the line. Hill into the front court. All even here in the fourth. Bledsoe to Wade. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
No. Fuck.
He missed the first one. Second one goes. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Hill across the timeline. His guys now trailing by a point. And he's going to the free throw line.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now. I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2. We get a whistle and a timeout as we get a minute to regroup and talk things over.
¿Qué haces? ¡No! ¡Oh, qué canasta, chaval! Madre mía. ¡Hala, tu casa! Madre mía, chaval. Madre mía, madre mía, madre mía, madre mía. Madre mía, madre mía. What the fuck. Uf. Así me gusta, así, sufriendo de buen rollo. Di que sí. Di que sí, hombre, di que sí. Pudiendo ganar sufriendo, ¿para qué vas a ganar así de buen rollo? Madre mía. Ay, fuck, me va a dar algo. Vámonos.
And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
First free throw is good. 2 for 2 on that trip. Hill across the timeline. His team
vámonos.
Bledsoe slams it down.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
To George Hill.
Ahí lo llevas por todos.
It goes the other way. And now they'll wrap him up with the intentional foul. That'll be free throws with 16 seconds left.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
And hits the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. And they'll get the intentional foul. So 2 free throws coming up, and you figure 1 out of 2 could be enough to seal the deal.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning the timeout.
And he makes them both.
Ganado. Venga, sí, mételo si quieres.
Deep 3 at the buzzer.
Ay, eres un pro player. Naciste pro player y morirá pro player, tío. Muchas pro player. Mira, que no vamos mal. Algún cagadón, pero bueno, no vamos mal. A ver. Uno abajo.
Dwayne Wade, better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
In the front court, it's Augustine. His guys now got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Here comes the intentional foul, but they did have one to give, so no free throws yet. They'll shoot after the next foul.
Some players are built to handle these moments. On one end, you just sparked your team, and at the same time, you also got under your opponent's skin. Just want to manage through the emotions here and not take it too far.
First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2.
Ah, vale. Toma, cuando buscas en vez de un triple se mete desde... Muy bien. Muy inteligente, Agustín. Muy inteligente, de que sí. Sí, señor. Son pro player. Pro player cheto. Anda, dame la panojín. Give me the panojín, please. Give me the panojín. De panojín, chetín. Vale. A ver, hijo mío.
Might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Que está lo que detrás,
Spurs have it. Rudy Gay. Trying to cash in.
Vámonos. Suéltala. Suéltala.
Here comes the intentional foul, but they did have one to give, so no free throws yet. They'll shoot after the next foul.
Too close to call right now. We're in clock management mode. That was a good play.
Now the intentional foul as they get it with a little under 20 seconds left to play.
In the 80s, that might have been a personal, but regardless, it had the same impact. You just injected a little life into your squad, just when they needed it.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Murray with it. His guys down 3. Aldridge. That's no good.
Hala, ganado. Vámonos. No vamos mal, no vamos mal. Panojín. Panojín. Panojín, panojín. De panojín, chetín. A ver, Alonso. A ver, Alonso, campeón World Champion. Campeón World Champion.
Dwayne Wade.
Vale. Se la araña, LeBron, me cago en la leche. Fuck. Corre para la llevón. Ahí la llevas, vámonos. Más uno, más uno. Mira, porque es que los sobres son paquetorros, porque a ver si le traspasan. No me traspasan. Ah, vale, que estamos teniendo. La actitud,
At the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. Free throw is good. It's a three-point play, and that puts them up by 3.
No. Vale, si quieres tirar de 2, pues tira de 2. Si te la quieres comer, pues cómetela. ¿Qué te falta? Si quieres, pero para las segundas,
Ed, what's that old saying? Ruffled feathers do not flock together. Well, actually, I just made that up. But what it means is that play will cause a little havoc. As designed, the team that uses it to galvanize as a unit will have the advantage.
Able to convert on both free throws.
A tu casa. Hasta luego, LeBron. El otro día, hago champion. Panojin. Panojin chetín. Vámonos, quedan 4. Y de Panojin chetín. Y mire Panojin. Ah, tío, de 4, ya empezamos. Vale.
Might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
No. Fuck.
Collison to Turner. Rudy Gobert.
Uy, buenísima. ¿En serio? Venga, tío, vete a tu casa. Venga, a la derrota. Ya empezamos, tío, ¿en serio? 2 oportunidades y no... Me cago en la leche, estoy flipando. Ya empezamos. No, tío, no. Vale, son 4 puntos, ¿vale? Que tampoco está para tanto. No me cuentes tu vida, World Champion. Madre mía, tío, qué pesadez. ¡Hala, venga! ¡No es para tanto! Oh, el Turner, macho, qué cansino. Uf. No. Nada, que no se la robo, tronco. No. A tu casa, rebote, vámonos. Unos. Ahora venga. Sí. Rascarle a estos dos. Y espérate que no la meta. Vale, pero venga. Vámonos, anda. Buen champion. Madre mía. Sí. Con 4. Joder, es que robaré la bola este y no veas tú. Ay, madre. Vámonos, anda. Venga, crack. Ah, venga, tío. ¿En serio? Pero flipando, tío, macho, mira.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Son duros, ¿eh? Sí, porque mira, porque si les ha ganado. ¿Qué estás contando? ¿Qué me estás contando, la Dipor? La Dipor.
For his career, 76% from the line. And he makes them both. Collison into the front court. He'll run the offense. Screen coming. Knocked loose.
Vámonos.
It's a turnover as they head the other way. Tobias Harris above the rim.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
It's Indiana basketball.
¿Pero por qué te vas a parla, tío? No te vayas a parla.
Collison to Young. Knocked loose.
Hala, a tu casa.
It goes the other way.
Pero ¿por qué te quedas ahí? Madre mía, Tobías, te tengo muchísimo cariño, macho. Uy, madre.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Collison to Young. Won't go.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Into the front court comes Collison. Down 6 to Turner.
Me la como. Vamos, coño, me la como doblar.
Slams it down.
This is not the time to have a mental lapse.
Driving right to the basket. Full throttle. Right to the basket for the deuce.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Knocks it down from mid-range.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Bledsoe with it up top. Leads 4. Bledsoe slams it down. Where did that come from?
It's like he got an elevator on the floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Every day experience,
my friend. Every day.
To Tobias Harris.
Vámonos.
Beyond the arc. And Young able to secure the rebound. Collison into the front court. Now down 6. Knocked loose. He throws it down.
That transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
The drive, right to the basket.
Guau, chaval, vaya gordo la
Rejects it.
That kid can block out the sun, eh?
Ahora.
Otro. They've come roaring out of the gate in overtime, breaking this game open.
And you got to give some love to the strength and conditioning coach for this team. All the off-season, preseason workouts have ultimately led to this.
Me ha hecho tan lío. No tírate de 3, pero se ha quedado, notas. A ver,
No emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Indiana with the basketball. To Turner.
Cuidado. Cuidado. A ver, toma.
5 to shoot for Indiana. Young, deep right corner, trying to cash in.
Vale, buena.
Deep two there, won't go. Bledsoe with the basketball. His team on top by 13. Gets to the basket and scores.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
New blood coming in for both sides.
Un poco. Ah, ya estamos. Es un poco cansino. Pues bueno, vámonos.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Screen coming. Has a chance. Oladipo, not that time. To Bledsoe. Off the assist.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
Pacers control. And a whistle.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Oh, he got a piece of it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Toma otro.
Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Vete por más. Por más, ven a por más. Sí. Ahora, con tu cojo. Para que vuelvas. Los champions. Ah, venga.
Dwayne Wade. He's now 4 for 6. Long key from 3/4.
Ah, y la mete. ¡Qué pro player! Sí, buenísima, buenísima. Poco tarde.
Incredible.
Me ha costado, sí, me ha costado. What the fuck. Vamos, que quedan 3. A ver si no me dan por saco, que madre mía, qué pesados son. Abajo.
He cruises in for 2. Too easy.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Buenísima. No, tío, ¿en serio? Oh.
And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Suns.
Buenísima.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
¿Dónde va ese? ¿Dónde? Y la coge. Me está flipando. Me cago en la leche, pero ¿tú has visto el pase que le he dado?
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
Missed the second as well.
Oh,
here comes the intentional foul, but they did have one to give, so no free throws yet. They'll shoot after the next foul.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning the timeout.
And they'll get the intentional foul here with 17 seconds to go.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Knight into the front court. His guys now by 4.
Me parece que te vas.
Bledsoe. Not that time.
Y más uno. Toma.
And the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Most definitely contact on that forearm during the follow-through. You have to give the offensive player a lot of credit. The concentration you need to make a shot after getting fouled, that's big time.
The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7.
Venga, tira un triple de esos tochetos.
Long key from 3/4
A tu casa. Quedan docs. Vámonos, vámonos, tojar corres.
Bledsoe to Wade. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part
Sí,
of the ball.
ponte ahí no me contes tu vida. Mira, es que te la quiero contar porque mira, es difícil, porque mira, porque claro.
He's got 2 shots coming. For his career, 76% from the line. 2 for 2 on that trip. Knocked loose.
Vale.
It's a turnover. It goes the other way. There's a whistle and an intentional foul. 2 free throws coming up with 25 seconds remaining.
This is why teammates love him. Yeah, that was an aggressive play, but you're also sending a message, setting the tone. You can't half-step on that.
Goes 2 for 2. Dragic into the front court. His guys trail now by 4.
Le va a coger el
Here
otro.
comes the screen.
A ver, no os liéis.
To Richardson.
Ahí
It's
le
a
llevas.
turnover as they head the other way. Here comes the intentional foul with 10 seconds
No voy a meter
on
una
the
canasta,
clock.
todos tiros libres. No, sin problema ninguno, ¿eh? Tampoco te voy a
On one end, you just sparked your team, and at the same time, you also got under your opponent's skin. Just want to manage through the emotions here and not take it too far.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
Te la robo, chaval. Te la robo. Venga, ponte tu pala. Hala, vale, las palmas ha tirado. Vámonos. Pues queda uno. Vaya, es que se ha metido el WhatsApp, chaval. Ay, madre. Vale, vamos a por el último. Vamos a por el último. A ver, Yuta. Vamos. A ver, Ricky Show. Vámonos. Ricky Show. Venga, va. Cuatro abajo, ya empezamos. Bueno. Con el primo Gober ahí. Me da miedo el Gober. No, una bola más. No. Buenísima Gober. Ese Gober que se la roba a sí mismo. ¡Vámonos!
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back.
No, tío, ¿en serio?
Everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
¿Son tiros? No son tiros. Fuck. No, te la va a meter. Tira. Toma triple, ¿vale? No ha valido, me cago en Dios. Fuck. Nada, prórroga. Madre mía, vaya triple como había zascado, chaval. Ah, rutina. Venga, hombre, no cachillo. Nada, para ti. Ah, en serio, tío. En serio, pizza. En serio. Ay, madre.
Here's Rubio into the front court. Looking to make something happen.
Ah, venga, tío. Déjalo para otro día, anda.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
And counted at the rim.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Rubio into the front court. He'll run the offense to Gobert. To Rubio.
Oh, tío, qué pesadito es,
The Jazz with 4 in the shot clock.
Sí, claro que sí, hombre, claro que sí. Anda, flipa. Falta, azul, vale.
And a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, he should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player.
Ya, pues yo soy Ricky Rubio, soy top player, soy tapar. Vale, yo soy Calveque.
Free throw's good. A three-point play. And with that, they go up by 3.
Ahora, ahí la lleva.
That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Count the basket at the rim.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Here's Rubio up top. 5-point game.
Vale.
Rebound taken by Wade. To Bledsoe. And gets to the basket. Jay, he knew exactly where he was going with it.
It's not a travel, Ed. You're allowed 2 steps after you pick up the ball. These steps may be more east and west instead of north and south. But this is the new game that these young kids are playing.
Jay, they're so athletic. I would imagine it varies from official to official.
Or it varies from great player to great play.
Falta más uno. Ahí la lleva.
And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
The free throw good. Cashes in on the three-point play. The lead now stands at 10. Donovan Mitchell with the rock. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Más uno, también, para ti.
He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
You would bail out of
Siento
something at
Favors.
the last second. That's what I saw right there from the defender.
Favors.
We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw up and good as they open things up to a 13-point lead.
Siempre que le robas un balón, se pone a fliparse por ahí.
It goes the other way.
¡Uy, va! No, me cago en la
And
leche.
it's Favors who pulls down the rebound. Mitchell with the basketball. His guys currently down by 13.
Va, están todos descolocados. Mírale, que no lo llevo por este.
Alec Burks, down low to Favors. Not that time. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Donovan Mitchell with the rock. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Madre mía, es que se la robó todas, tío, ¿en serio?
It goes the other way. And the finish, slam dunk.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Mitchell with it up top. Down a bundle.
Pero si está en rojo, tío, ¿en serio?
Down the middle, 4-2.
Okay, you don't get a 10 for style points, but it worked.
And the 2. Rudy Gobert cashes in.
Did you see that change of direction mid-fight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Jazz will take a timeout as they want to make sure everyone's on the same page here in this overtime. Joe Ingles to Alec Burks. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. To Alec Burks.
Y otro más. Boom, boom. Me está metiendo en poco, Utah. Ricky, ¿qué pasa? A Ricky ya lo han sentado. Sentado todo el mundo. Han sentado a Ricky, han sentado a Mitchell.
You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter. But still, keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Bueno, vaya chapa, chaval. Qué bestia. Vamos aquí. Un bunaco.
That transition offense was flawless. When guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Pues mira, no se atreve. Casi ni a pasar. Te la robo. Que te la robo. A ver, mira dónde se coloca el otro. Pero aquí, pero... ¡Hala! Y espérate que la mete. Fuck, tío, me encantan esos tiros por players. Ah, venga, a ver si flipan. Vale, pues venga. No, porque ahora tiene... Esto es lo que tiene que meter la última canasta, ¿no? Esta no se la puede robar. Porque ahora están chetos. No van chetos. Anda tú. Flipa. Venga, flipa. Vámonos. Vaya, vale. Bueno, pues hemos acabado el reto. Se logra la victoria. Con una rotita, pero bueno, es lo que hay. Vámonos. Give me the panojin, please. Give me the panojin. Pues no sé dónde me meten en el siguiente reto, macho. Porque no sé dónde meterme. La verdad. Porque es que no tenían el de Answer. Es una pasada, tío. Hay que recuperar 7 puntos en 30 segundos. Y es que no se los robas. Es que no se los robas. Bueno, pues esto está pulido. La victoria. ¿Dónde parece pulido? Y es que meterse aquí es una pasada. Bueno. Pues nada, cracks. Vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Hemos conseguido el reto. Ya tenemos panojita rica para comprar jugadores. Estoy a ver si compro uno cheto. Pero bueno, está la cosa difícil. Así que nada. Nos vemos en otro vídeo o directo del canal. Un saludo. Hasta ahora.